Sup, Nerdmigos, I'm the Jive Talking Nerd, John Norgrove. We've got Wife here. This is Trek Jive, and we're back at it again with Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 1, Episode 4, Memento, Mori.
Yep.
Which, let me tell you what, just, they keep getting better. It's more tasty every bite.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Ah, so good. This was such a ferociously good episode. Got a ton of like character development, some good like classic Trek like submarine battle style.
It was
like
very
battles.
action-packed.
It was super action-packed. There was a bunch of mystery and drama and shit. It was so good. Oh my god. Okay. So like, I mean, you know, we had the Pike did a great job kind of like expressing the like torment of having to make those hard decisions, but also like knowing that like being the person who makes those hard decisions is like exactly the thing that he needs to be. We also had like, this was like a surprisingly low Una episode, which is pretty chaos, but like,
but we had a lot of,
but we had a bunch of other stuff.
Other characters.
This was like low Una and low Spock.
Yeah.
Right? But we had like La'an, a lot of La'an story. We had a lot of Uhura. We had a lot of
the engineer
guy whose name escapes me right now. Which
we had
was
a lot
dope.
of the two doctors too.
Yeah. Mbenga, is that his name?
I don't know. That's why I said the two doctors.
Yeah, and then obviously Chapel, Nurse Chapel, which was great. I love Nurse Chapel to death, so, you know, bam. But yeah, it was like a really interesting plot. We got introduced to the Gorn, but we didn't see the Gorn, and I'm like, I know fucking classic Trek people are probably gonna make some sort of a stupid fucking complaint about a thing. But like, it was dope. The Gorn ships were super dope. The Enterprise is beautiful. It's so good. We got like a weird like Chief Kyle, the transporter chief, like basically being like saved because like a dude who was limping was just like, no, save yourself, and like pushes him through the door, which was like kind of nuts that like we got a little bit from him. I kind of want to know more about Kyle. Chief Kyle?
I think that they'll give us more about
I think we're going to get more. Yeah. I want more about Chief Kyle. But it was like a good La'an episode. I mean, really, she was like the star of this episode.
She was.
Right?
Absolutely.
Which is gangster. Yeah. Like, she did a really good job. We got a lot of like how the crew interacts under like stressful times. Sort of a thing. So that's like really, that was like informative, you know?
Yeah.
Because like, so the like surprise Kel Surprise Gorn attack was well, honestly, it was like pretty dope. But like it was very like, all right, it felt Voyager-y to me more than anything else, right? Where Voyager's just like, who like, we detected a signal over here, and they go show up to a place, and like the whole Delta Quadrant's just like, hey, what's up? Fuck this ship. You know, like, here's some strange alien technology from the Delta Quadrant. Like, here's the Gorn doing Gorn shit. Which was pretty dope. The like, we can't raise shields because the umbilical's attached thing. Like, I want to say even in the original series they could like extend shields to another ship, but whatever. I don't really remember if that was in the original series. I know you could do it in TNG, but like I think you could do it in TOS, but like I'm not 100% on that. But like whatever, we can just like excuse the fact that like the ship's got hull plating for radiation stuff, so you can't extend shields to it. Whatever. You know? So like I'm cool with whatever that is. But like we got this like really dope fight scene, like battle scene that was very like all right, like we like, you know, we got this, like we escaped the Gorn, We're hiding in this fucking cloud. We ain't got no sensors. We ain't got no stuff. Like, what are we gonna do? Right? Sort of a situation. And it really, really became just like straight up Hunt for Red October, like Navy battle, submarine fight sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as they were like, we got one torpedo left, what are we gonna do? Like, we can't fire, Spock's like, you can't fire it because that shit gonna stop being able to, like, figure out where it's going immediately or whatever. I'm just like, they're just gonna drop that shit out like a depth charge. Bam, depth charge.
Yeah.
And like, as soon as the MacGuffin that was supposed to repair the planet or whatever, that MacGuffin, the fucking nuclear bomb MacGuffin or whatever the shit that was, as soon as that shit started breaking, I was just like, psh, we're probably going to eject that out the fucking back. Use that for some shenanigans. I kind of expected him to, like, fuck up the big Gorn ship, but, like, they went for the, like, opossum play dead, trope, which I'm very down for. Like, that was dope.
Yeah.
The Gorn ships looked awesome.
Yeah,
they were
really cool.
Very weird. It was very like asymmetric, right? They didn't really have a lot of like proper symmetry.
Yeah.
Especially the big one. The big one was just fucking all over the place. So that was super interesting. I kind of want to see, like, I feel like the Gorn are going to come up again. I mean, maybe not, whatever. But, like, I feel like they're going to come up again, and I want to know, like, what this universe, like, what this timeline's interpretation of the Gorn looks like. Because we only got the Gorn in, like, one episode in TOS.
Yeah.
And it was just, like, a dude in a suit. And I'm not hating on that. Like, it looked dope, and it still looks dope. Like, that's a good episode of Trek. But, like, I almost want to know, like, what these guys look like.
Yeah.
Like, in a world where we have, like, the level of CGI that we have nowadays. Like, how can we make them look especially gangster?
Well, and we also definitely have, like, other people in, like, basically full body makeup. Like, look at Saru.
Yeah.
So,
well, like, look at Saru. Hell, I mean, look at the chief engineer. I mean, like, that dude's in, like,
well, and
a ton of
La'an
prosthesis.
was like, oh, they're just all evil. I was like, until one of them joins the Federation.
Yeah, right?
I mean, all it takes is one.
Yeah, all it takes is one.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, no, I don't know. This was a really good episode. It was, just another reason to love this series and this ship. I know that there are people out there who've got hate for hate's sake. Don't waste the sunlight on that shit, guys. Like, this is a fun show. It's a good Trek. Pike Anson Mount is just a fucking absolute gem. Holy shit. He's such a good Pike. Pike is such a dope character. I love Pike. I love Una. La'an is dope. The young Uhura is amazing. That actress is crushing it. Like, even Kyle, who I know nothing about, like, as soon as that shit started getting scrambly, and he was just like, I gotta help this guy up, I'm just like, don't do it, Kyle. Run past him. Don't die. I would have been heartbroken if Kyle had died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm so vested in this crew. Like, it's just, they're doing such a good job. Like, young Spock is good. He's got, like, a little hint of a bit of a smile, but, like, not, like, crossing that threshold, which is grand. I love the pilot chick.
Oh, yeah.
She is awesome. So, yeah, it was super fun. There was, like, a lot of, sort of weird, interesting tech shenanigans going on with, like, the brown dwarf. It's got some kind of radiation shit. So, like, a bunch of systems don't work, but, like, some systems do work. Don't worry about this.
Yeah.
Which was sort of, like, techno-babbly, but, like, that's cool. Slingshotting around a fucking black hole was just delicious. Oh my god, such beautiful cinematography in this. Like the whole, like, turning inertial sensors into sort of like a pseudo radar to detect like wake shapes in the, like, cloud formations was fucking awesome. So good. I love seeing the problem solving. I love having the character development. Like, this is what Trek is supposed to be. It doesn't need to be all action all the time. And this was like an action-packed episode, but we got like a lot. And like, obviously, in this episode, the focus was La'an.
Yeah.
The last episode, I felt like the focus was Uhura. So like, we're kind of getting a little bit of all of it.
Yeah, like a little bit, like I feel like we're getting one of each.
Yeah.
Which is really nice because with like Discovery, for instance, like we didn't get to know a lot of the characters for a little while.
Well, we didn't get like hard character episodes. We got just like a lot of like little stuff that like built up over time, but it took longer. I was like less vested early on, I feel, than I am with this show. And in fact, other than Lower Decks, I don't know that any modern, like any like new Trek, to use the like toxic parlance, I don't know that any new Trek is like I'm as hype about as I am Strange New Worlds.
Yeah.
Like I love Picard S1, right? But like Strange New Worlds is just like way fucking better.
It is way
Strange
better.
New Worlds is so fucking good. This is such a good show. If you're holding out because a bunch of like sad boys on the internet are just like, it's not the same as what I dreamed it was because some fucking bullshit shenanigan. Like, take the leap and go with it. I get if it's not your cup of tea, like that's fucking fine, right? Like don't watch it and shut up. But right? I mean, it's...
But, like, give the tea a chance.
Yeah, like, give it a fucking chance. It's a good show. Just because I'm feeling sassy because it's incredibly late and I'm incredibly exhausted, so I'm just, like, this is one of those things that fucking irritates me on the internet about, like, especially, like, new Trek reviews and reactions and stuff, is, like, if you think new Trek is more woke than old Trek, you are blind and deaf. Just hard facts. Right? Like, this is not more woke. It's not more whatever the hell your problem is. Like, this is good Trek. This is a good ship. Pike is doing a good job. He has a fucking very interesting crew. He's doing the exploration. Like, it's not even like the one big overarching story, like, which is the only formative complaint you can make about Discovery, in my personal opinion. And Discovery does it in a good way, so like, whatever. But like, this is proper Trek.
Yeah.
You know, this reminds me so much of TOS, so much of TNG and Voyager and DS9 and all those classics. Like, this show deserves the respect, in my opinion. And they've done a great job with this show. And by the gods, is the Enterprise fucking beautiful in this. The set design is phenomenal, right? Little details. Speaking of little details, so this episode was Memento Mori, which is like the sort of like through line of the episode is that like today is the day where like you remember like fallen officers of like other ships in the Federation, like fallen officers in the Federation, and so people were wearing around like little badges for the ships that they lost crew on. And let me tell you what, Star Trek, Paramount, whoever the fuck is in charge of that place, make pins so you can like support the crews that you lost. I would buy a fucking an Enterprise D pin and a Voyager pin in a hot second. Those are like my two ships, right? Yeah. So like, and especially Voyager, like what's up? We've lost some crew on Voyager, like sad boys, you know? Yeah. So like, make me that fucking pin so I can buy that pin. You know what I mean? Like, so, and it's fantastic timing because Memorial Day weekend is coming up, and this was like this very like it was like a good homage to the weekend that's approaching. Yeah. But like, yeah, whatever. I could go on for hours about how much I love this fucking show, and especially this episode. But like, yeah, it's a good show. This was a great episode. Each episode is better than the last, in my opinion. Right? As we learn more about this crew and this ship, an absolute beaut. But like, yeah, this is great. Watch Strange New Worlds. Enjoy it. Comment below, what did you enjoy about this episode? What are your feelings on La'an? I really love her as a character. She's a fascinating sort of character because she's like almost an illogical Vulcan, right? She's like cold, but with a reason, and that reason's emotional. And she's like she like lost her cool a couple of times, which is like very interesting because I feel like she hasn't really done that so far in the show. You know, Pike and Una, we got so much stuff going on. How much do you love Kyle? Isn't he the best? Tell us more about Kyle. I want to know his background. He's adorable. But like, yeah, no, I don't know. Whatever. This was fucking great. But yeah, comment below. What did you think of this episode? Like, what was your favorite part? All that sort of shenanigans. What do you think those Gorn look like? Do they look like the dinosaur people from Voyager? Which would be quite interesting, and definitely not the way they should look, but like, whatever. Like, we've seen Moon Knight. We know how CGI works nowadays, motherfucker. I saw a giant crocodile fighting a giant fucking skull raven dude behind the pyramids. Like, get your shit together. Yeah, either way, I've been John Norgrove. This has been Wife. This has been Trek Jive. This was Season 1, Episode 4, Memento Mori of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. It was fantastic. You guys have been fantastic for listening. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, share, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things that all of the people say that we're supposed to do. And we will catch you guys next time. I guess I'm going to quote, loosely, because I'm not remembering stuff so good right now, loosely quote Pike at the end of this one. We got to stand up and we got to fight. We got to defend that, and you know what? We have to uphold the morals and the like beliefs of Starfleet. Be Starfleet. Make it real. Like, make this happen. Let's be better people, shall we? So, hit it.